Do it like this. Let's just say there's a list in heaven. I'm just using this. Just kind of stay with your girl for a second. Hey beautiful ones, Fran here, back with another video. So before we go any further, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being here. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any videos on this channel. Alright, so I have something really good to talk to you guys about, really good. So you might want to get your pencil and paper, your journal, make some notes, or you can just watch this video again, whatever you choose to do. So first of all, I want to introduce to you my latest candle. Now, I say that this is my latest candle, but this is actually not my latest candle. I created this candle for myself, and I burn it in the morning during my prayer and meditation time or my clarity time, and this candle is called Believe and Receive. I don't even think that we have these up yet on our website. But I will drop the pre-order link if you want them. I'm ready to share them with the world now. But I created this candle because this candle reminds me of God's provision. It reminds me that if I believe, I'll receive. It's really simple. And I created it because, first of all, it smells so good. But I put herbs and attracting herbs in it because I wanted to remind myself of everything that I do, everything that God does, and that every single seed that's planted shall grow. Alright. I'm burning that too because I want to talk to you guys about this. So, today I want to talk about supernatural provision, right? So we've heard people talk about the law of attraction and all of the laws of the universe. We haven't really got into those here, but I'm actually going to be doing a class starting at the end of June about money matters. And I'm going to talk about all the laws of the universe, spiritual economics, period. So you might want to join that class. I'm going to limit it because it's going to be amazing. But I'm going to talk about a little bit of some of the things I'm going to touch on in that class. Alright, so when I talk about supernatural provision, I'm talking about the provision of God. I'm talking about the provision of your heavenly staff, your higher power. I'm talking about spiritual realm provision. Now, a lot of manifestation teachers don't talk about that, but a lot of us metaphysical teachers talk about that because we understand that everything that happens in the spiritual world happens supernaturally and then is incarnated into the physical world. That even means your money. Your money, your health, your love life, your business success, even your youth and beauty, right? Supernatural provision is God in action. When we are acting as our higher self, we are acting as a form of God, and some people say goddesses. When you are connected to all that is present within you, which is the Holy Spirit, your soul's DNA, all the things that you come into this physical realm with, right? All of these spiritual things that you have going on in you are supernatural provisions. Your heart beating, that's a supernatural provision. Your sight, supernatural provision. Your smell, supernatural provision. That's God providing you with all the things you need. Your hands to write with, your ears to hear with. Supernatural provision. So if God will provide all of the things that you need to come into this life and be everything you need to be, why would He not continuously provide for you? Supernatural provision is knowing that you know. Supernatural provision means where God guides, He will provide. If you believe that God will give you what you are asking for, it will be supernaturally provided for you. What a lot of people don't know is that supernatural provision includes the Trinity. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Which is why you will always hear me talk about how I do things in threes. Okay, if I'm gonna light a candle, I'll light the same candle 3 times when I'm doing spiritual work. That's why when I come on, I say thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why when I do things in the spiritual realm, I do them 3 times because of the Trinity. And the supernatural means pertaining to or being beyond what is natural, what is known to be natural in our world or in our realm or in our lives. And anything that God does, anything that God provides, anything that the heavenly staff does, it's not done in a natural realm. It's done in the supernatural realm, the spiritual realm, the heavenly realm. And a lot of times we miss out on that supernatural provision because we're not aware of it. There are more than 21 Bible verses that talk about supernatural provision. Did you know that? One of my favorite examples of supernatural provision is that you never see a bird or a raven or any fowl sitting outside scared like, oh my gosh, are we going to get food? Are we going to get fed? What's going to happen to us? What's going to happen? They just know that it is going to be provided for them. So they don't freak out because they know it's going to be provided. That is a huge example of supernatural provision. Genesis 9:3 says, every living thing that moves shall be food for you. Even the green plants shall be foods for you. Everything that you need, I will give. Of course, I'm paraphrasing, but it goes on and on and on and on. So if God is telling you, if your heavenly staff, your higher power is telling you everything that you need, I will give it to you. If you believe it, I will provide supernaturally for you in ways that you won't even know exist. I will bring you breakthroughs. I will bring you every single thing that you need supernaturally. And it is written. Why is it that we have such a hard time believing that? Is it because we live in this physical world and we just see everything through our physical eyes, no matter what we're taught? Or is it because you haven't received any supernatural provision because you don't believe and therefore you believe that it's not so? Every single thing that you need, every single thing that you desire, every single thing that you ask for shows up one way or the other. It either shows up quickly, it shows up slowly, or it shows up differently. And all of that is because of how you dictate. You call down and call in your supernatural provision. You ask for it and you believe for it. When you do that, you start the axles on the universe turning for you. And things start happening. But when you get frustrated, it's like a stopping train. It comes to a halt. And they say, man, she's not ready. She's not ready to have all that faith yet. She's not ready to believe for all this yet. Your provision is yours. Nothing, no one can stop that. Whatever is designed and designated for you spiritually is yours, and nothing can stop it but you. So, you need to understand that there is a provision for you. So, let me just kind of do it like this. Let's just say there's a list in heaven. I'm just using this. Just kind of stay with your girl for a second. There's a list in heaven. And this list has all of our names on it, right? And it says, well, Fran wants it says, well, Fran desires this. And then Tracy desires this. Oh, Tracy's list is just going down. She's getting all the things that she desires. And Fran is moving a little slow. What's going on with Fran? Why is her supernatural provision not being downloaded as quickly as Tracy's? You know why? Because Tracy is believing, she's doing the work, she's speaking it over her life, she's keeping a positive attitude, she's got her blinders on, she's not worried about what this person's doing, she's not worried about what that person's doing. All she's worried about is what she needs to do to tap into her divine provision. That's why it's working. Fran over here is minding everybody else's business but her own. She's too busy looking at everybody else's provision to be worried about her own provision. You understand what I'm saying? Get yourself in alignment with what is yours. What is yours by divine birthright. Once you get yourself in alignment with what is yours, you will never have to worry about not having what you desire again. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this video. Leave me some comments, let's chat about it. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.